What's up, everybody? It's your man's KJ the Great, and we got some breaking news in the sport of boxing. Now, I dropped that video yesterday, and we were talking about the potential super fight that has been called off between the undefeated WBC lineal heavyweight champion, the Gypsy King Tyson Fury, and the undefeated unified heavyweight champion, Oleksandr Usyk. Both these fighters are great and amazing in their own way, but Tyson Fury suffered a cut in training camp. He was sparring. It looked like in the sparring video, his partner threw an uppercut or a hook, and he got caught with an elbow on the follow through. Um, didn't look intentional or nothing like that, but Tyson Fury released a statement apologizing for it, saying he was in superb condition and ready to go. But we all knew that the fight was going to have to be postponed. Now, fight was off, but today, Turkey Al Sheikh, the chairman of General Entertainment Authority over in the Kingdom Saudi Arabia, has announced that the fight will be moved to May 18th. That's right, you heard it. May 18th. These two heavyweight giants will be doing battle May 18th. Let me say it again. May 18th. This was just released and it was just announced. Now, everybody had something to say about the fight being um, called off. But, what can you really do about getting a cut in sparring? It's nothing that, you intentionally want to happen, but things like this just happen sometimes. So, let me remind you and keep you guys up to speed. I know some of you guys might be tuning in for the first time. Tyson Fury is 34 wins, no losses, one draw with 24 wins by way of knockout. Oleksandr Usyk is 24 wins, one no losses, no draw with 14 wins by way of knockout. Um, Tyson Fury, he's coming off of a fight defense against yeah, it wasn't a fight. It was a defense. It was the fight against the Predator, Francis Ngannou, the MMA baddest man on the planet, former UFC champion, but that fight was more than what we all thought it should have been. Tyson Fury got dropped early in that fight, but he ultimately fought to a split decision. A lot of people thought Francis Ngannou actually won the fight. Me, myself, I thought Tyson Fury edged the fight. You go look at the ConcuBox numbers, he edged the fight. But high praise for Ngannou, that being his debut. Nobody expected to see Tyson Fury touch the canvas at all. We honestly expected to probably see Ngannou touch the canvas, but that didn't happen. Now, Oleksandr Usyk, he was coming off of a very, very, very controversial fight with Daniel Dynamite Dubois. In that fight, we seen Daniel Dubois try to target the body. He ended up, uh, so said, dropping Oleksandr Usyk, but it was ruled a low blow, and a lot more controversy was stirred up after the referee gave him more time to recuperate than the allotted time. Now, me personally, it looked like the punch was on the belt line. And even Timothy Bradley came out and said, "Man, if your onions are that high, we got a problem." Because the punch looked like it was right on the belt line. And I don't believe that the referee established where they could work at um, in the pre-fight instructions. Unless he did it in the locker room, he didn't do it in front of everybody in the world. That's, something that only the referee could probably clear up. But nonetheless, Oleksandr Usyk got up, he fought, and he ended up stopping Daniel Dubois. It wasn't like a bad stoppage or nothing. Daniel Dubois, he just mentally checked out and he quit. So, with that being said, he remained undefeated, retained his titles. Frank Warren, they were um going to petition the sanctioning bodies to get that ruled a no contest, but that to no avail on that. Now we have this fight, and it will be May 18th. We will finally see, hopefully, nothing happens. We will finally see the first undisputed heavyweight champion since Lennox Lewis, way back, man. I think I was like 14 at the time, man. I'm like, I'm, I'm about to be 34 years old. We need a heavyweight champion. Excuse me. Now, one stipulation that was implemented in this fight is that if either side has to pull out for any reason, they would have to forfeit $10 million of their purse. If they have to pull out or the fight needs to be reset again, they have to put up 10 million or lose forfeit 10 million of their own dollars. It's a lot of money for me, a lot of money for the average person, but for them, they made their million. So 10 million probably like, okay, cool, whatever. But nonetheless, the fight is on, ladies and gentlemen. Drop that comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a good date to have this fight? As we know, May is a big month for boxing, as Canelo Alvarez typically fights in May. So should this fight happen in May, or should it happen in June? Don't know, but I'm so excited to see it. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe button, share button. Peace.